Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Lunar, the Silver Star story complete. We defeated Ghaleon. Have we won? We won! I'll certainly think so.
Alex, I think you did it.
You mean we did it? Although that's not what I'll be telling the gang when we get back to Nanza. I mean, you did get the killing blow. You don't mind if I take most of the credit, do you, Alex?
Kyle, you big blowhard. You came through. You were wonderful. I've never been so proud of you. I don't think we should celebrate until everyone is here to do it with us. Right, let's find Luna and take her home.
Okay, time to finish this. Let's go. And the happy music has to start again. Luna! I probably should have saved out there. Interesting room here.
Alex, look, Luna's over there. After all this time, I can hardly believe we're finally here. Well, go on, Alex. This is the moment you've been waiting for.
Alex, buddy, you've shown me the power of love. And you've brought Jess and me back together. But I won't hold that last part against you, Tiger. It appears that our big adventure is about to draw to a happy conclusion, guys. And that's not a thought I savor. I've truly enjoyed our time together.
As have I. Now hurry, Alex. Luna is waiting for you. Rescuing Luna is your job, Alex. That's why we're all waiting here. I know you'll find a way to break the spell and get her to remember who you are. Go get her, Alex. I'm so happy for you, Alex. You and Luna will be together again, and this time forever. Go to her, Alex. We'll be here waiting for both of you to return.
You've accomplished everything you've set out to do, Alex. I congratulate you, and I'm in complete awe of you. All that's left now is a happy ending.
What are you doing talking to me, you dummy? Hurry up! Wait, I get it. You're too shy to tell Luna how you really feel about her. I never knew you were so naive, Alex. Just go up to her and say what's in your heart.
Luna, this is from my lower left ventricle. Alex, there's so much romance in the air, I need a machete to hack through it. So get up there and make your move, buddy. This kind of thing doesn't happen twice. It might.
Luna. Luna. Alex? Luna! Alex!
Did you not hear me before? Oh, uh-oh. Luna?
If one named Luna once resided within this wretched skin, she has taken leave of it.
What are you saying?
All that remains of the one you held dear is the shell you see before you. And that body, once torn from her innocent control, was freed to serve its one true purpose. Farewell, Alex. The last grain is about to fall from the top of the hourglass.
No! She got an outfit change. Oh, that's not good. We have a sudden Yang syndrome here.
The walls!
She's trapped us! I mean, has she? Okay, those crystals might be bad. Maybe. A little bit. I'm a little worried. Luna, what's happening to you?
Step forth and witness a demonstration of the power I now command.
Ah! And to go for the skimpy outfit, of course.
Interfered. Haven't you figured it out? There's no way to stop this.
Luna?
She's evil, so of course she has to have a skimpy outfit, right? She must be cold up there.
Luna, what are you doing?
One little push, though. I mean, it seems a little bad. Oh, it was a fortress hidden underneath everything. I feel like someone should have mentioned that. Critical need-to-know information.
What happened to the goddess tower?
This can't be real.
Amazing, isn't it? Behold, the long-forgotten fortress of Alfheim.
That's the voice of Ghaleon.
Impossible.
I thought we killed him, even though he clearly teleported away.
Ghaleon?
Yeah, you took off your mask, though, at least. It's gotta be easier to breathe now with that thing off, right? This is impossible. We defeated you. Now, Nash. I would have thought that surely you would have detected the illusion. You see, what you defeated was just that, an illusion. I don't know, it kinda hurt. And not a particularly interesting illusion at that. Your longing to believe what you see is somewhat endearing. But I do find it a tad insulting that you so readily believed that I was defeated by you. What has happened to Luna? Tell me what you've done to her, Ghaleon. There, no need to take that tone with me. One should always maintain a proper decorum when in the company of superiors.
I was doing that. I'm not in the presence of superiors.
Or didn't your little friend Lake relay that gem of etiquette to you? Regardless of your little transgression, I shall tell you what you seek to know. I have done nothing to her that wouldn't have happened anyway.
I don't know. I don't think she would have turned into an evil lady wearing skimpy outfits and a cloak. Maybe. It's possible. But I don't think so.
For you see, the girl you have come to know as Luna is actually Althena herself.
Oh my god! Who could have ever seen this sudden change in the story? Totally unexpected. Am I sounding surprised? Because I'm not. I was never surprised.
You're lying to me. I'm afraid it's very true, Dragon Boy. Shocking, perhaps, but so very true. For 15 years, the goddess lived as a human being, with memories buried deep within her soul. But I have awakened the dear goddess, revived her power, and claimed it for myself. With our combined magical strength, your chances of stopping me are nil.
Well, we can have another go. I'm okay with that.
Althena, the time has come to depart for the fortress, the cornerstone of our new world order.
Yes, Lord Ghaleon.
You're not going anywhere. Really? Now why would you say a thing like that, Dragon Boy? I used to find your effusive manners somewhat amusing, but now I find it to be a thorn in the side of my ambition. But I'm feeling generous today. I grant your wish. A fight to the death, then. That is what you wanted, isn't it, Dragon Boy? Well then, step forth!
Okie dokie. Let's kill you again. Oh, it's kind of dark. We mostly got healed, except for Alex, and I don't know why. Maybe because he was taken out of the party? Well, let's go ahead and Vigor. Let's go ahead and Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and Power Drive. Let's go ahead and Power Up. And we will go ahead and get a Saint Litany.
Check this out.
Can Althena really continue to lend her power? 153. A little bit of Vigor. Get your power up. Alright, Sword Dance time. Thunderbolt. Power Slash. And... there's not really much else, so just run up and attack him.
Check this out.
He's wearing a different outfit, though. Bonk. There we go, 390. 487. He's not doing anything. I'm sure it's fine, though, right?
By the power of Althena.
111.
Check this out.
154. Get another sword dance going. Bonk. Ooh, only 15. 22. 491.
Looks like he's about to do something.
Time to die.
How about no? Ow.
By the power of Althena.
Check this out.
Maybe I should have preemptively, healed. Ooh. That's not good. He's gonna do something else. Uh-oh. Hell wave.
Die.
Oh, 772. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for anything more? Besides me.
What a delightfully inept showing that was for the good team. With them out of the way, I now claim the title of Supreme Ruler.
Well, time to go usurp that throne.
The world is my oyster, and dear Luna is now my eternal pearl.
Yeah. That's just creepy, Ghaleon.
Alex? Are you dead? Please answer me. Jessica, Kyle, Nash, Mia. Alex, we have to help Luna. Alex! If I don't get them out of here now, they're all gonna die. And Luna will die with them. I have to do it. I have to save them.
Null's going Super Saiyan. Oh, Null just used the White Dragon wings. That's okay. That works.
Never stop believing in your power to change the world, and especially my love for you. For love is the wellspring of all that is good, and far more powerful than you can ever imagine. Believe in yourself, Alex, and you will find the strength to do what must be done.
Yeah, but I'm dead now. Well, let's see what the afterlife holds for us. Eventually? There we go. My head. Where am I? Wait, I remember Luna. Ghaleon! Where's my armor?
Alex, you're awake! I knew you'd be okay.
No, what's going on?
After Ghaleon beat us, the White Dragon wings started to shine and brought us here. I don't know what made them do that, Alex. Maybe Quark was watching over us. You've been asleep since we got here 3 days ago.
What about everyone else? Are they asleep too?
Oh no, Alex, your injuries were the most serious by far. Jessica and Mia were worried you might never wake up. Now they're downstairs trying to figure out what we should do next. Nash and Kyle are... well, you have to see it for yourself, and you won't be too happy.
Well, the good news is I still have all my equipment.
Master Mel's face looks so sad, Alex. It makes me sad.
Yeah, he knows that we got our butts kicked. You kids think Althena really lives in that flying castle? I guess it would make sense, huh?
We're still trying to figure out why Luna created it.
So the goddess Athena and the Magic Emperor have shacked up inside the flying castle? How naughty. I hear talk of goddess Athena deciding to fight for Ghaleon. What a load of rubbish.
That's right, Luna would never fight for Ghaleon. Ain't that right, Alex?
If Athena truly decided to join Ghaleon instead of defending us, it would mean the end of everything. Jessica is so much like her mother. Even on the verge of exhaustion, she uses all the strength she can muster, helping to repair the broken bones of the wounded and the broken spirits of the depressed. What a wonderful woman she's become.
Alex, you're awake! I'm so glad you're okay, Alex. We didn't know if you were ever going to come out of it. We've been preparing for a second assault on Ghaleon, but we have a problem. Nash and Kyle are, well, they're being little crybabies, while Mia and me have been trying to think of a plan. Those two dorks have been wallowing in self-pity. I desperately want Nash to help us, but he refuses. Alex, what's happened to him? Don't make me worry like that again, Alex. All the stress gives me wrinkles. Jessica's been using her healing magic on us since we got here, Alex. We owe her our lives. Thank you, Jessica. It was nothing, Alex, I promise. Null's just trying to embarrass me, and he's doing a great job. I can't believe Kyle's fallen back into his old habits. I mean, Ghaleon might have hurt Kyle's pride, but his body is fine. He needs to stop sulking and start getting ready to fight Ghaleon again.
Old habits, huh? That means he's off drinking, huh? Alright, let's go see if we can, find him and knock some sense into him. I'm really worried about Jessica. I can tell she's completely exhausted from all the stress she's under. But she hasn't taken a rest. She hasn't once taken a rest. No, she just keeps working harder and harder to help you.
Jessica.
Alright, well, first of all, let's stop by the shop.
Dragon Master Alex, I will keep my shop open for you until the very end, as long as you keep buying things.
Alright, first of all, let's go ahead and sell off these. I probably don't need to buy anything else at this point. Wait, let's go see Ramus.
Someone told me a story that when Jessica was a child, she used to play with the boys instead of the girls. Unless her father was watching her. If only he could watch her fight the Magic Emperor. Nope. I heard another story that Mel caught Jessica kissing Kyle when they were both barely out of diapers.
Hey, it's happy music. Everything's okay again.
I heard what happened, Alex. I never thought Ghaleon's magic would be strong enough to control Luna's soul. But I know the real Luna is still alive. No magic has the power to destroy her will to live. Alex, I want you to take anything you need from my store, free of charge. I hope there's something here that can help you. Ramus. Thanks. Cheer up, Alex. I know you won't fail, Luna. You're just too strong to fail, buddy. Hey, I'll let you in on a secret to give you a little boost, buddy. Listen up. If you put in the movie disc and press up, down, left, right, triangle, then start, you'll get something really special. Try it.
Nice break into the fourth wall there.
My manager said to take anything you want, Green Eyes. Anything at all. Tee-hee-hee.
That is free. So I have all this money and like nothing to spend it on. Also, let's make a note here that the beginning thing with the Dragon Diamond was all over 20,000 silver. I have 188,000 now. Let's buy Ramus out. Let's buy his shop. Oops. Hit the wrong button. I was trying to talk.
I don't think Dine would be upset that he lost to the Magic Emperor. I think he'd be ready to try again. He wouldn't stop until Ghaleon tasted the cold steel of his blade. The kid's right, Alex. We can't quit until you poke Ghaleon in the gut. Is the Magic Emperor scary? Are you guys scared of him? I don't think Lemia also would be scared. We're not scared of Ghaleon. The thing that scares us the most is... What? What is it? Luna when she's having a temper tantrum. I have to agree. If the Magic Emperor beats you guys, what's gonna happen to Master Mel? Wah! I'm gonna give you a beating if you don't stop screaming.
Wow. Wow, no. And there they are. Alex, I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd feel his power, his incredible power. And I knew you'd be too afraid to leave here again. And you should be afraid, Alex. He's stronger than all of us. We were doomed to be defeated. We were insane to think we ever had a chance to stop him. All is lost, Alex. All is lost. Leave me alone, all right? I told you there's nothing we can do to stop Ghaleon. Nothing. He'll probably hunt me down and kill me anyway. I know I'm going to pay for my betrayal. It's not easy to accept that a single lapse of judgment will cost me my life.
What are you talking about? Betraying Ghaleon was the smartest thing you've ever done.
Hey, Alex. Well, buddy, I guess this is goodbye. It's just a thief, buddy. I don't have the strength or the skill to fight someone like Ghaleon. And now that he's paired up with Athena, I just had much more out of my league. Why don't you have a few beers with me before I hit the road for Nanza, Alex? Let's drink to a battle well fought. No. Time's almost up, Alex. So let's drink some booze and have some good, dirty fun. I want to be in a happy place when the end comes.
I've never seen Kyle this upset before, Alex.
I think we need to get Mia and Jessica down here. Knock some sense into those guys.
Nash told you that he doesn't have the will to fight? After all we've been through, why has he decided to have a crisis of faith here and now? Alex, please take me to Nash. I have to find out what's going on, and I have to help him out of this depression. Kyle's there too? I'm coming with you, Mia. A good hard slap to the face ought to wake him up.
I was kind of curious if they leveled up off screen, but I don't think they did. Alright, let's go. Let's go knock some sense into those dorks. That way we can get some happy music playing rather than this depressing stuff. Mia, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can fight anymore. I'm afraid of what Ghaleon will do to me.
Nash.
Go ahead and laugh at me, Mia. I know I'm a coward. I know I've let you down again.
I'm not going to laugh at you, Nash. I'm here to thank you for fighting as hard as you did.
What?
I can't force you to fight, Nash. Not when I'm just as afraid of Ghaleon as you are. You made me feel strong, Nash. You made me feel confident in myself like no one else could. And because of you, I know I'm ready to take my place as the next leader of the Magic Guild. I'm ready to defend our world against Ghaleon's evil. Nash, if I don't come back, promise that you'll look after my mother. She's going to need emotional support to recover from the effects of Ghaleon's spell. I might not be there to provide it for her.
Mia. Mia, you make it sound like I'm retired, but I'm in my prime. I mean, you're a little bit before your prime, really. If you guys don't have me with you, how are you going to have a chance against Ghaleon? Let's show him the strength of the Magic Guild.
I'm so happy you've changed your mind, Nash. Thank you.
I'm glad there's nothing Nash won't do to impress Mia. Alright, next up. Hey, Jess, I was wondering where you were. come and pour me another beer? I'm so drunk I can't see my glass anymore. Jess, beer today?
Kyle, I didn't think it was possible for you to get any dumber. Silly me. How could you just quit when the entire world is at stake?
I'm a stupid one. You're the one who seems to forget that we already lost to Ghaleon. If those dragon wings hadn't kicked in, then we all would have been dead. Dead.
Oh, did you bruise your poor little ego, Kyle? Get over it. I want you to tell me that you can beat Ghaleon with one arm and one leg tied behind your back. All you talk about is how big and strong you are. So why can't a big, strong man like you defend a helpless little girl like me? Tell me why.
Jessica.
You're not strong. You're weak.
Well, that sobered him up fast. I think that last beer gave me some extra energy. I'm ready to go when you are.
Kyle.
When Jess and me were kids, another boy hit her and made her cry. I beat the tar out of that punk, and I promised Jess I'd do the same to anyone who hurt her. I'll never forget making that promise to you, Jess. Never.
Kyle.
Ghaleon hurt you, Jess, and now I'm gonna hurt him.
Now that's the Kyle I know. Well, we tried, Alex. It was really hard getting Kyle and Nash back in action.
Oh, hey, there's Lake again, as always, just popping up.
Lake!
Ghaleon has combined his power with the strength of Althena, and he's stronger now than he's ever been. Even knowing that, do you still have the courage to fight him? Answer truthfully.
You already beat us once. Now, of course we'll fight him. We have to. We're the protagonists, and that's the only way to finish the game. I'll do anything to save Luna. I'll give up my life for hers.
Time may come when you have to keep that promise, but let's pray you don't. I'll wait here for you, Alex. Come back when you're ready, and I'll show you the way.
The way to what, old man?
Patience, Null. Go and prepare yourself, Alex. I'll be here. Enjoying my beer.
Alex, let's go to Remus's shop. He might have new weapons.
He might, but that's going to have to wait until next time. See you then, everyone.